This man on my screen, his name is Mr. Richard Ekpebu. He's a real estate agent in Bayelsa. As a matter of fact, he's the vice president of all real estate agents in Bayelsa. So around June 2025, he was contacted by this guy, George Idumage, also known as Pastor Brandy. So Pastor Brandy contacted him because they've known each other for a long time. Pastor Brandy say, Mr. Richard, I won't sell one land, I need money. Being that you are a real estate agent and the vice president, it go easy for you to sell. I beg, help me market the land. So when he told him, say paper day, say everything, all documentations are correct. So from that June, Mr. Richard started to look for buyer for the land. Around July, Mr. Richard can't see buyer for the land. He can't call George. Say, oh, I don't see buyer. They want to come for inspection immediately and they are willing to pay immediately. Being that you are the landlord, or you come with the papers. Mr. George now came. The people that wanted to buy the land, they now sent a representative. That one said they. Then the real estate agent, Mr. Richard, 3 of them, they were there. So they inspected the land and they said they were going to make payments that day. They will make payment because they trust Mr. Richard and his position in Bayelsa State, saying I be the vice president of all agents. So they need to trust him, he no get where to go. So they now said they want to pay money. That which account will they pay to? They now said they should pay to the landlord direct, which is Mr. George, aka Pastor Brandy. They say, okay, now so they wire and go Mr. George. When they wired the 9 million straight to Mr. George, they were now asked, they say, okay, where papers? Mr. George now said, I beg you, I forget the papers they Port Harcourt. I only came because I want to know if you people are serious. Nobody say, oh, paper, I can't do paper up and down. They say, okay, they understand. Now, the people said, no, we're not going to let you go until we get papers. Then Mr. Richard now said, you don't trust me. George, I have known George for years. You understand? Now, my guy. Make George go Port Harcourt, go bring the papers. I'll collect the papers and I will hand it to you. So that was how those people left Mr. George and Mr. Richard. So Mr. George can't leave Richard, which is the estate agent. As he go, the next day, Richard can't call George. Pastor Brandy say, how far now, where the papers? Make I carry and give these people, let's close this deal. You understand? George say, saying they busy, they do 1 or 2 things. The next day, Richard said, how far George now? Bring these papers, come. These people are disturbing me. Story enter. 3rd day, story enter. 4th day, story enter. Mr. Richard convex. Now the people where pay for the land straight to Mr. Richard, straight to Mr. George, come start to disturb Richard. Eventually, one day, Mr. George's girlfriend, being this girl, now called Richard and I said, come and meet us in the hotel so that we'll give you the papers. So that was how Mr. Richard can't go hotel, go meet George and his girlfriend. As they meet George and his girlfriend for the papers, so they can't drive off. As they drove off, the next day, Mr. Richard, agent's wife, can't they call the husband? How far, honey? How far? The husband will respond, say, in they do one transaction, say they busy. The wife will say, come out today. He say no. The next day she called him, honey, how far now? They come out. He say no, say one transaction go wrong. You understand? Say it's very, very busy. Transaction went wrong. So she didn't hear from him. Now, the people that paid that 9 billion naira to this man, Mr. George, they were now saying, come, okay, give us our money if you are not giving us our papers. They now went to go and report to the police. Police can go arrest Mr. George. As they arrested Mr. George, they brought him to the station. Mr. George now said, how? That he has given money to Richard, that he does not want to sell land again. So he has transferred the money to Mr. Richard, who is the real estate agent, that they should go and collect their money from Mr. Richard. So them now, they were now calling Mr. Richard. Richard was not picking. They go text Richard, Richard go respond because Richard was not responding on WhatsApp. He now told his wife that Mr. Richard, who is the estate agent, will say he is on the run. That transaction no go well. The wife converse, come say, come. This small money, 9 million, now make you the run from family. Now where you don't get money, I no be your wife again, you dey treat me wrongly, you no want follow me talk, you no want come my house, all those things. She was not talking to him. She now even told him that, honey, me, I do business. Me say if I get money from my account. While they were chatting. So the husband, Mr. Richard, who is the agent, can say, oh yeah, you know what? Come and meet me in a hotel. Maybe and you talk with him day. Now, the night that she was supposed to go and meet him in the hotel, she now had fever. Because she no fit go. But she said she don't like the fact saying now only chats the husband, they chat am. You understand? That night, the husband can send that 15,000 naira. That is Mr. Richard, the agent, this guy. Send 15,000 naira to the wife. So the next morning, the wife said she was not feeling good. She now said she wants to go and report to the police that the husband is acting strange and she does not know where the husband is. So as she was on her way to the police station, the president of all agents in Bayelsa, you know the husband is the vice. The president now said, come, where your husband? I don't look for him for how many days now, no see him. The wife say, even me, now only chat at the chat him, I never see him. And they call her, I know the big boy, they chat me. So they now say, I want to go and report to the police. So they now went to the police, they now made the report. When they came back, that president now can go, you know, as a real estate agent. So himself, they go check land. As he now went to one particular land. As he was about to enter the land, one farmer come out. The farmer can say, Oga, abeg, no enter that land or something they happen for you, I don't understand. Few days ago, I heard 3 gunshots. And then I immediately went to go and peep. And I saw a car driving out, and I wrote the plate number, see the plate number. Then I went back there. I didn't see anybody, but I saw slippers. Now carry the slippers. So that president of the Real Estate Agents Association now snapped the slippers, now sent it around, say, who get these slippers? They say they hear gunshots, but they don't see anybody, they see slippers. As they were distributing the slippers, they now sent it to the wife of Mr. Richard, the wife of this man. Mr. Richard's wife see the slippers. Now my husband's slippers be this. Now my husband's slippers be this. So they immediately went to the bush. As they were searching, lo and behold, Mr. Richard's body, 9 days inside the bush. Now, they can't carry the plate number when that farmer rides. As they carried the plate number, they now went to go and trace the plate number with road safety. When they tracked, they now identified the name. Lo and behold, the name tallies with Mr. George, who is the owner of that land, where contact Mr. Richard say he won't sell land. Apparently, now Mr. George, bye! Mr. Richard, bro. To what end, my God? To what end? Money?